Hi guys, it's Zayla here again with another episode of Support Mechanics. Today we'll be taking a look at the latest addition to the league, the Blitzcrank and Nautilus love child, Thresh. There's a lot to cover on Thresh, as he is one of the most mechanically unique and complex champions in the game. Please note that this guide assumes a basic knowledge of what Thresh's abilities do, so it might be worth having a read over them before you watch this video. Thresh's bread and butter skill is his Q. It is essentially a combination of Blitzcrank hook and Nautilus Q. To maximise the CC offered by it, you need to take note of his animations. After you cast Q and hit, Thresh will tug his chain twice. During these two tugs you can pull your victim back, but a short time after he has tugged them twice he will release his target and you will no longer be able to pull yourself to him. Assuming it is safe to pull yourself to your target, the best way to maximise the CC of Thresh Q is to tug the champion twice while walking away, then activate it again to be pulled to them. You can also use Thresh's Q to pull yourself over thick walls to another champion by simply hitting them with hook and reactivating Q. You can also pull champions over thin walls during the tug phase of his animation. Thresh's combos require a higher amount of skill because of the way that his E works, as you have to make sure to cast it backwards. His basic combo before level 6 would be to land his hook, tug his target twice, pull himself to them, then use his E backwards to keep the target close. At level 6, hook your target with Q, tug them twice and pull yourself to them as before, then cast your ultimates and use your E to knock them back into the rear wall. This leaves the target with the choice of walking through the second wall to create distance, or to walk closer to you as they exit through the hole they have created, neither of which are desirable solutions. As you probably know, Thresh's lantern can be clicked on by allies to be brought to them, as well as providing a shield. You can use this over all types of walls as it has massive range. Some champions can also blink directly on top of a lantern to be pulled away by it for extra style points. In teamfights and small skirmishes, Thresh really shines as he provides a lot of damage, CC and utility. This clip is an example of a simple 2v2 in bot lane. I initiate with my Q, pull myself towards him and toss my lantern towards Twitch to shield him and give him the option to jump to me. At the same time I use my E to apply a little bit more damage to Ezreal. We pick up a kill on the Ezreal, but unfortunately my Twitch decides to take 3 hits from the Taric instead of walking away, so he goes down. Finally an epic battle of supports begins, which ends up in me showing him exactly how outrageous I am. One thing to note in this fight is how poorly I use my ultimate. I cast it when Taric has no reason to walk through it, allowing him to simply sit in the middle and wait it out. In this clip, a teamfight breaks out under their tower. At the start I stay at the back, hooking a member of their team and holding onto them. After Jarvan ults I spot my opportunity, reactivating my Q and pulling myself inside his Cataclysm where I land a near perfect ultimate around 3 to 4 members of their team. Unfortunately at this time we cannot follow up with any kills as we are forced to back away from the tower. We get what we deserve in this final clip though, which shows Thresh's place in an AoE composition. This clip needs no commentary, so as it plays out I'd like to remind you to subscribe so that you don't miss these videos when they're released, and to thank you for your continued positive feedback. Please keep this feedback coming as it's important that I continue to do what's most helpful for you, which is the aim of this channel. Thanks again for watching guys, and I wish you every success playing Thresh in solo queue.